me start the session. I said I will do with Vedic mathematics today. So now I'll just start with multiplication. Here I started with the sutras, right? I'll just go back to that. Again, I'll continue that. So Vedic mathematics is the name given to the ancient system of Indian mathematics, which was rediscovered from the Vedas between 1911 and 1918 by Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji. He was the one who rediscovered the Vedic mathematics. Actually, this Vedic mathematics is an ancient system of Indian mathematics. According to his research, all of mathematics is based on 16 sutras in 13 Upasutras. That's what I showed you in the PowerPoint also. Or word formulae. See, all these sutras are in the Sanskrit. According to Sri Krishna Tirthaji, he learned the sutras from the Vedas, like Atharva Veda and Rig Veda. Hence the term Vedic mathematics. This is the reason behind the word Vedic mathematics. Now, what are the benefits of learning Vedic mathematics? Of course, as you all said, faster calculation and improved memory. How is it going to help your memory skills? Yes, I can remember it very easily. And because I remember it very easily, I'm able to perform it also quickly and easily. So, and what happens ultimately? Children start liking mathematics. Now, the first one, yesterday I was talking about Akilam and Nikilam. I think all of you would have heard the words Akilam and Nikilam. Akilam is the word that which is a whole or complete. Agilam. In Tamil we say Agilam. Agilam means the entire space or the universe. Which means complete, and Nikilam is that makes it complete. So here, using Nikilam. Somebody has please mute. Okay. Multiplication using Nikilam. I wanted all of you to have a paper or a notebook and a pen or a pencil. So multiplication using Nikilam, the sutra is, it's given in Sanskrit. This is a Sanskrit sutra and the English translation is Nikilam Navataha Sharamam Dasataha. The English translation, all from 9 and last from 10. All from 9 and last from 10. Nikilam Navataha. Nava means 9. Sharamam Dasataha. Sharamam means the last. From 10. Dasa means 10. So what is this Nikilam? Nikilam of a number is that which makes the number complete. That is the deviation of a number from its nearest base. So what are the base that we are going to have is the powers of 10. Powers of 10, nothing but 10, 100,000, 10,000, etc. So these are the base. So the number nearer to the base, say for example 7. So 7 is nearer to which base? 10. So how much should I add to 7 to make it 10? 3. So the 2 is called the Nikilam of 8 or 7. Yes, if I say 8, 2 is the Nikilam. If I say 7, 3 is the Nikilam. So Nikilam of 8 is 2 because the nearest base of 8 is 10. And same way, Nikilam of 105 is 5 because the nearest base is 100. See here, every time I'm not rounding it off to the higher value, it can also be to the nearer base only. I'm considering only the nearer base. So when I say 105, I'm not going to 1000. 105 is closer to 100 than 1000. So the base is 100. So the Nikilam of 105 is 5. So 5 has to be removed to reach 100, making it complete. Now some questions are given here. The nearest base of 13 is 10 and the Nikilam is 3. The nearest base of 96 is 100 and what would be the Nikilam?
4.
And the number is 9. So what is the nearest base?
10.
10. And the number is 1014. The nearest base is 1000. So what is the Nikilam?
14.
And what would be the nearest base of 88?
100.
So these are the just few samples or the exercises we have to do in the class before moving into multiplication. So now let me come to the multiplication. So in multiplication, there are two types: multiplying numbers which are above the base and multiplying the numbers which are below the base. What do you mean by above the base? Above the base means 10 is my base. So 11, 12, 13, 14, all these will be above the base. Even 15 is also above the base. Understood? Now below the base, say for example 96. 96 is close to 100, but it is below 100. Can you understand this? All of you teachers, can you understand what is above base and below base?
Ma'am.
For example, yes. See here 14 and 12. 14 is above the base. 12 is also above the base. How much it is above the base? 4 above the base. Can you see this? So now the base is 10. This is a first example I'm showing you. 14 into 12. What is the easiest method to do that? So this is the part of it. 14 into 12, I'm writing it here. Now first I'm finding it out. How much it is above the base? 4 above the base. Here 2 above the base. So I'm writing plus 4 and plus 2. Why it is plus 4 and plus 2? 10 plus 4. It is above the base means plus. Below the base means minus. This is a very simple.
Plus 2.
Above the base plus, below the base minus. Now what is my next step to get the answer quickly? First step is to multiply this 4 into 2. Can you see this? 4 into 2, 8. Now, how do I get this 16? Can you see this?
16.
Either, look at this, I'm showing it. 14 plus 2. See, I'm just crossing it like this, crossover. Or 12 plus 4. Either you can do 14 plus 2 or 12 plus 4. Can you see this? I'm just showing it to with an arrow mark.
Yes, ma'am.
15 plus 2 or 12 plus 4. Yes?
Yes.
So my answer is 168. Can you see, all of you? Yes, teachers?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand this? Any doubts in this? So
No.
given, first I must find the base. Here the base is 10 because it is a 2-digit number. Very quickly you can find the base. And both of them are above the base. How much above the base? Here 4 above the base and here 2 above the base. So right here plus 4 and plus 2. So multiply 4 into 2, 8. Then cross. 14 plus 2, 16 or 12 plus 4, 16. My answer is 168. Simple. Do you think how many seconds would the child take to solve this? 30 seconds? Yes, for a fifth standard or a fourth standard child, 30 seconds is enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next. Now 15 into 15. Another example. Now look here. Base is 10. How much above the base? 5. And this is also 5 above the base. So plus 5 plus 5. What is my next step? This is 25. So write 25 here. Then here 15 plus 5 or 15 plus 5, 20. But look here, here it should be a 1 digit. Is it not? So, but I get 25. So which should be carried? This 2 should be carried here. So what will happen? 225. So already here 20. So when I carry over this 2, it becomes 22. So 225, which is 225. Is it clear, teachers? First one is there is no. What will happen if I get a carryover? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for base 10, look here, why it is 1 digit here? That is very important. Children might ask, ma'am, why don't I write 25 here, ma'am? For the base 10, the last digit here should be only 1. Here you have to write only 1 digit. For base 100, you have to get 2 digits here. And for base 1000, you have to get 3 digits here. Understood? That is the idea behind it. Yes?
Excuse me, how come that 20 came, ma'am? Once again, please, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Come on. Yes, ma'am.
That 15 into 15, below you have given 20, no, ma'am?
15 plus 5 or either cross. See, I'm showing it 15 plus 5 or this 15 plus 5. I'll just take a See, ma'am. Here.
Yes, ma'am.
Or this. Got it? Any way you can do.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this again I have explained. So first step is here. You can look at this. There's another way of doing it, doing the same thing. Look here. Again, the same thing we have explained. So the nichelum of first one is 4. The nichelum of second one is 2. So first multiply 4 into 2 and 8. Then here the base is 10. So 10 plus 4 plus 10. Can you see this? I'll just show. Then plus this. Even then you will get 16. Can you see there are two ways? Either this way, 12 plus 4, 16, or 14 plus 2, 16, or the base is 10, base plus these two nichelums. That also you will get the same answer. Can you see that? There are many ways to do that. Can you see that?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Next. Can we solve this? So how am I going to do this 18 into 19? What is a So what is my first step? Can you tell me?
27,
So what is the base here?
18 plus 8
8.
plus 9.
8 here, right?
Yes, ma'am. 9.
So here is 8. It's very difficult for me to draw. Okay, bear with me.
9.
So here 9. Correct? So now what is my first step? It is 8
Add
9s
18
are
plus 9, 27.
8 into 9, ma'am.
18 plus 9.
72.
72. So what should I write? 2.
2 alone. 2 alone.
2. 7 is carried over, correct? Then 18 plus 9, 27. 27 plus 7.
34.
So answer is 342, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So shall we do one more sum? Yes. Can you tell me what is the base? 10 is the base. 7. Here
6.
6. So what will I get here? 7 6 are
13.
42. Not 13. Teachers, please remember you're multiplying. 7 6 are 42. Carry over 4.
4.
Then 17. You can do this way also.
23.
17 in plus 6. What is 17 plus 6?
23.
23. 23 plus
4. 27.
27. So are you getting the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Shall we try the next one? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
The nichelum
Ma'am.
3. What is the nichelum here?
2.
12. It's not 2. It is 12. Exactly. 12. Then, so 13, 3 into 12.
Madam, please tell me why it came 12.
What, ma'am?
12, madam. Base 10.
Why
No,
12? The base
Yeah.
is 10.
Okay.
Okay, it's above the base. So 36, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
36. So what is carried over? 3 is carried over. 3 is carried over. Then 13 plus 12. What is 13 plus 12? 25. So 25 plus
3,
3, 28.
8.
Or you can do it in this way also. See here, 22 plus 3 is 25. 25 plus 3 is 28. Can you see that? Yes, teachers? Are you able to understand this?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
doubts?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Here? Okay, can you tell me quickly? Anybody can tell me this? What's your answer? This your Nikilam is 5.
5, 7.
255, ma'am.
And 7. Correct? So the
5
5
is the
7
answer.
yes. 5 7s are 35. 3 carry over.
230.
So 15 plus 7. 22. 22 plus 3. 25. Correct.
55.
See, once they are thorough in finding this Nikilam correctly, then it is easy for them. Hardly 30 seconds is enough for a child to do this. Yes. Got it, teachers? Shall we move on, or you want me to solve all? Not necessary, isn't it? Shall we move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone has any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Now, let's go to multiplying numbers which are below base. So first was above base, which means above the base means more than 10. Now below the base. Now first example is 7 into 2. Both are below the base. Both are below the base means lesser than 10. Okay. How much is lesser than 10? Look here, it is 3 lesser than 10 and 2 lesser than 10. Correct? So my first step is 3 2s are 6. See here, though it is minus into minus, we are bringing in the integers concept. Minus into minus is plus, which is negative into negative is the positive answer. So minus 3 into minus 2 is 6. Just that alone you can tell them, because we are not going to introduce any integers to class 5. But in class 6, you can tell them minus into minus is plus. So 3 into 2 is automatically 6. What is my next step? 7. There we added. Now what we are going to do?
Subtract.
7 minus 2, 5. Or 8 minus 3, 5. There we added, we are subtracting. So look at the other example. It will give you an idea. Now base 100 and bigger number. So 85 into 88. So it is closer to base 100. How much it is nearer to 100, or how much it is lesser than 100? 15 lesser than 100. Here it is 12 lesser than 100. So my first step would be 15 into 12. What is 15 into 12? 180. 15 into 12 is 180. So, but I should write only 2 digits, because base 100 has 2 zeros. So I have to only put 2 digits here. And what is carry over? This 1 is carried over. Okay. Now, what is my next step? Look here. 85 minus 12.
Madam, I was not.
73.
Can you please explain base 101, madam, please?
I'm explaining, ma'am. I'm explaining. So I'll finish up this. So first is 85 minus 12 is 73, but there is already one. This 1 is carried over. So 73 plus 1 becomes 74. Understood? So I'll explain again. First 85 into 88. 85 is how much lesser than 100? It is 15 lesser than 100. It is 15 lesser than 100. Then 88 is how much lesser than 100? 12 lesser than 100. What is my next step? I have to multiply 15 and 12. 15 into 12 is 180. But I have to write only 2 digits here, because my base is 100, which has only 2 zeros. Okay. So this 1 is carried over. Okay. Now what I'm going to do? Step 85 minus 12. 73. 1 is carried over. So it becomes 7480 as the answer. Now I'll do some more sums here. Now we'll start with this one. Okay. So can you tell me first one?
Minus 8.
Minus 8. I'll just
Minus 2.
and this one
Minus 2.
2. So here minus and here minus.
916.
Okay, now what is my first step? 8 into 2, which is 16. Okay, so what should I write here? 16 or 16 or simply 6?
Simply 16.
Teachers, please correct me. Should I write 16 or 6?
16, ma'am.
Yes, exactly 16. Why? Because my base is 100. So I have to get 2 digits. Okay. What is the next step now? Can you tell me now next step?
90. 92 minus 2.
Ah, very good. 92 minus 2. What is 2? 90. So this is my answer. Understood? Shall we do one more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here, what is the Nikki?
Minus 7. 7, ma'am. Minus 7.
Here,
4.
minus
Minus 4.
28.
28.
28.
Yes.
Okay, next step.
93
93 minus
minus 4.
what is 93
89.
minus 4?
89.
So here no carryover, nothing. Easy. First, listen always when you start with these kind of sums, don't give very tricky sums. Start with simple sums for children also to be comfortable in doing these simple operations. Only then they will find it interesting. Don't give tough sums at the beginning itself. They'll lose interest. Next one, shall we do? So
Yes, ma'am.
this is a nice sum. Minus 2. Here, minus
Minus
1.
3, ma'am.
Oh, sorry.
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Okay.
Minus.
Okay. Then minus 3 minus 1 plus 3. Now, how should I write my answer?
0.
Anyway, I have to write 2 digits. So this 3 should
0,
be
3.
as 0, 3. Understood?
Yes,
Next,
ma'am.
96
97
minus 1.
minus 1. 96.
96.
6.
Please bear with my handwriting because I'm drawing with a pen. Okay, next one also. Here,
0598.
1. Here, minus 5.
0, 5.
So 0, 5.
05. 99. 94.
94.
405.
4.
Okay. Now can we do the next? So it's becoming little complicated. So what is the equivalent here?
Minus 13.
13.
Minus
13.
13.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
13.
Okay. Here minus
Minus 1.
So here 13 into 1 is
13.
13.
Yes, ma'am.
86.
And 86.
99 minus 13,
86.
6. See, not only multiplication, we are emphasizing on addition and subtraction. It's very important that children are comfortable in doing this subtractions mentally and their above base addition mentally. Yes? Okay. Shall we move on to the next?
Minus 18.
Minus 18.
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Okay.
90.
90.
90.
Correct.
90.
77.
So for us also it is very simple, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
7.
Because every time we search for the
77.
calculators nowadays.
77.
77.
82 minus 5.
Sorry.
77. 77.
Sorry.
Ma'am?
Sure. Okay. So you want me to solve all or shall we move on?
Move on,
Can we
ma'am.
do this?
We'll move on, ma'am.
We'll move on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shall we move on?
Yes, ma'am.
So now practice makes perfect. I have listed lot of sums for you to make you all comfortable with this 2-digit by 2-digit, both above base and below base. Can you see this? Both above base and below base. Both I have given. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I've given, see, when I started only with above base. And the questions were all of above base. Then I taught them below base. Now the questions were all of the same type below base. Now I'm giving a mixture of both. So children have to identify which is above base and below base. Yes. Now comes the puzzle corner. So now it's time for you teachers. Quickly, can you give me the answer? Yes. First one is actually what it is. Can you tell me? It is above base, correct?
Base 10. Oh,
Yes.
base.
It is
Above
above
base.
base. Here,
Above base, ma'am.
4 and 3. The 4 3s are 12. But my base is
One carry
10.
over.
My base is 10. So I should write only one digit. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
My answer here. What is my answer here?
182.
182. This 18 I should also check because here 14 plus 3 is 17, but 1 carry over, so it is 18. Can you understand that? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. What is the number here?
1.
That-
1, ma'am.
1. Why? Because 3 here 3 and 2 you will get 3 into 2 6.
6,
So 13 plus 2 is 15.
15.
1. Correct. Next.
5, ma'am.
Exactly. So here it is 11 plus 4. It is 15.
15.
These kind of puzzles will really kindle their interest. Next.
6.
So here 4.
6, ma'am.
Here 2. 4
Six.
2s are 8. So
4
4 plus
2s are 8.
14 plus 2 16.
16. 6.
Next.
9, ma'am.
These are 9.
Yeah, exactly. Then here comes.
0, 6.
1 place 6.
Here is okay, fine. 7 8 56. Correct. So here correct. Then here 17 plus 8
Plus 8.
5. 25 plus what is the carryover?
5.
5. So what will I get?
30. ma'am.
30.
Got it? Do you understand this sum? This sum is not very easy for them. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see this?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
If you write 7 here and 8 here, 7 8s are 56, but 5 is carryover. 17 plus 8 is 25 plus 5, 30. Next.
2, 8, 1.
This is 9.
9, 9.
81. So by
81.
carryover,
8. 19 plus 9.
8 is carryover. What is this?
35.
19 plus 9,
30.
28. 28 plus 8,
36.
36.
61.
Exactly. Next.
3, 6.
255. 2.
How? So here 5, here 7. So 5 7s are 35, carry over 3.
3 carry
So
over.
15 plus 7, 22.
22 plus
20,
5.
20.
2 answer.
22 plus 3, 25. Somebody said 3. It is 2, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It is 2.
190.
192, ma'am.
How? Because 6 here
6
12.
2s are 12. To carry 1.
12.
Carry 1.
12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 1, 19.
6. So 12. So 1 carry over. 12 plus 6, 8. 12
18.
18 plus 1, 9.
19.
Next, last one.
6 4s are 24. 4 down, 2 carry over.
So 16 plus 4, 20, plus 2,
22.
22. So what do you get?
22, ma'am. 22.
Was it interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
Really interesting, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now these are, see, first I started with only direct sums. Now what I'm doing here is application based questions. Yes, based on these operations. It is like a word problem. It's simply the same word problem what we are giving in them in the class. But what I am doing here is, see, these word problems can be easily solved if they understand this sutra. 96 into 94. So they can very well apply. Both are below base. So they'll be able to arrive at the answer quickly. You can just go through all these questions. Same type of questions, only the numbers I have changed for a better understanding. That's all. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it easy? Nothing difficult. The same type of word problems only. Now, exercises. I have given lot of exercises. It's all optional so that they get an understanding on the base. Okay. All these are extra questions. Now let's move on to the next one. So, can you just recall the sutra what I taught you now? Nikilam, Navataha, Dasataha. So the same thing can be done with, the same thing can be done with 1,000 also. If you can do with 1,000 also, you can very well get the answers very easily, because there it will be a 3-digit number into a 3-digit number. Then we can do it for class 6. Okay, let me start with the first one. Eka dikena purvena and antayo dashake api. Start with this. All this I already discussed it with you, the benefits, the introduction to Vedic mathematics. Now let's come to the interesting pattern. This is a pattern. Okay, look at the pattern. What is the pattern there? Can you look at that? I colored it also differently. Can you see that?
One sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
The tens place are the same. First one is that. And the tens place are the same. And look at the ones place, which is green in color. Here, 2 plus 8, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. 3 plus 7, 4 plus 6, 10. 1 plus 9, 10. Understood? So what is that observation? The sum of the digits in the ones place or the units place, both are same. Units place and ones place, both are same, is 10. And the the digit in the tens place is same. The digit in the tens place is same. And the digits in the ones place add up to 10. That is a condition. That is a pattern which is very important for us to solve these kind of problems. Okay. Now what am I going to do? Now, let's see how to calculate this product in a very, very interesting method. Eka dikena. Look at this. Eka dikena. Eka means 1. Adik means more. Eka dikena. Purvena. Purvena means previous. Eka dikena. Purvena. Now look at this pattern. Find the product of 52 and 58. See, first I have to, what is my first step? I have to check whether the units place sum up to 10. Yes, 8 plus 2 is 10. And the tens digit is the same. Now, how do I solve that? So I divide it into 2 compartments. First, as usual, 8 2s are 16. Put it here. Next step. What is 1 more than 5? Because my ones digit I have completed by multiplying it. Now the tens digit both are same. What is 1 more than 5? 6. So 5, 6 are 30. That's all. My answer is over. So here, Eka, Dikena, Adikena. Adikena means 1 more than. What is 1 more than 5? Adikena means 1 more than the tens digit. You have to find out and multiply that. And Eka, Dikena. Eka, again I'm repeating that. Eka, Dikena, Purvena means previous. So first step is to multiply the ones digit and write the answer here. Then find out 1 more than the tens digit and multiply this digit with that. So you get the answer 3060. Very simple. Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
So one more example. First, I'm checking whether my ones digit add up to 10. Yes. 1 plus 9 is 10. Both the tens digit are the same. What is my first step? 9 ones are 9. But
9.
here it should be a 2 digit 0, 9. Then what is 1 more than 6?
7.
So 6 sevens are,
42.
I should write 42 here. My answer is
4.
4209.
209.
That is my answer. Okay. So these are
Yes, ma'am.
examples I have shown. Look here again. 6 4s are 24. 1 more than 7 is 8. 7 8s are 56.
56.
Same way 3 7s are 21. 1 more than 4 is 5. 4 5s are 20. Same way 1 9s are 9. 1 more than 8 is 9. 8 into 9 72. Same way. So, but remember, these two conditions have to be satisfied. Otherwise, we cannot follow this method. That is very important. So, whenever we see some ad, also there will be a small star saying conditions apply. Same way, for this also conditions apply. When I have to apply this sutra, the conditions have to be satisfied. So, what is this? First one is Ekadikena Purvena by 1 more than the previous one. So, the tens digit is here. 1 more than the tens digit, we have to find out and multiply. What is this? Antyayor Dashake Api. Antyayor. Antya means last. Last. Antyayor means last. So, the sum of the last digit is 10. Here, what is the last digit? One's digits. Understood? So,
Yes,
shall we
ma'am.
start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, come on. So what's my, let's see how quick you people are.
7 3s are
221, ma'am. 13 into 17.
221, ma'am.
Exactly.
221, ma'am.
So 7 threes are 21, 1 more than
Yes, ma'am.
1 is 2. So 1 twos are 2.
2. Yes, ma'am.
Next.
42 into 48 is 2016, ma'am.
So for first 8s are
8 twos are 16.
1 more than 4 is 5.
5.
4 5s are 20.
7,024.
9,024.
Next. Here
9,024, ma'am. 6
24,
fours
ma'am.
are
4s are
24.
24. And 1 more than 9 is 10. So 10 9s are 90.
621, ma'am. 621, ma'am. Next. 621.
1. Here
9 1s are 9.
129, ma'am.
129. Is it 129?
12,000. 1,209. Oh,
109.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Ah,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
see the
ma'am. Okay.
mistakes. Like children, we are also
Yeah, yeah,
making
yeah.
mistakes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Next.
4,225.
4,225. Okay. Can you tell me the next one?
24.
600 and
3 twos are 6.
Madam, please tell
24.
me 12091. 12091.
somebody is unmuted, please.
Madam, please repeat 1209. 1209.
9 1s are 9. It's 1 digit, so add 0 9.
Yes.
Next. 7.
7,221, ma'am.
Yes. Next.
5,609.
Next.
4,221.
4,221.
21.
5,000.
5,616.
5,616.
See, even though we are doing it without the calculator, we are able to do it in 2-3 seconds. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Next.
3,009, ma'am. 3,009.
Oh, sorry. 3,000.
9.
Next is 3,021.
Yes, next.
3,021, ma'am.
Yes.
7,000.
3,021. Next.
7,216.
Yes. Next.
7,200.
9,000.
What is that? 95 into
9,025. Correct?
920.
9,025.
25.
Next.
7,224.
Correct. Next.
4,216.
4,216.
Next.
2,009, ma'am.
Correct. Next.
7,225.
9,200.
225.
Correct. Now, okay. Now come to the next one. Okay. First 12 sums, or see, I have given almost 20 sums. Why? Because to make them comfortable in doing the operations quickly. But now what I have done here is, again, I have started giving them the puzzle. So what they are going to do is,
Yes.
so now, what is 1 more than 1? So automatically here what-
2016.
Yes. Next here. But see here, difficulty level is increasing. What is my condition? Once
One's place should sum up to 10.
10. So this should be
10.
1.
9. 3.
3. The 10th digit should be the
Three.
same.
Same.
Now what will be here?
9. 1.
And here 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. And here
6, ma'am. 6.
yes. Okay. So here what will come? Already I have
2.
given
2,
4, 6
ma'am.
are
2.
now yes. Next. Here
There 7, ma'am.
7.
here
2.
here
7.
7.
7.
next
7, ma'am.
7
7.
4.
4.
next. So if
1, ma'am. 1. 9.
9.
Here 9. 9. 9, ma'am. 4, ma'am.
next
4, ma'am.
4.
And there also
here
4.
also 4.
Both are 4.
4.
Then
So 24.
24.
Here,
Seven.
ma'am. There 20. 24.
and 4. Okay. Now, before proceeding these sums, now there is an interesting part in these 8 sums.
Yes.
Okay. Can you just spot a palindrome? Can you just
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
palindrome.
The answer, na, ma'am. 9,009, ma'am.
okay? Which one, ma'am?
4224, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. The third sum and the seventh
Yes,
sum
7th sum.
both are palindromes. The
Palindromes. Yes, ma'am.
third sum and the seventh sum both are palindromes.
Palindromes.
So here and there we have to make it more interesting by speaking to them about these palindromes. So immediately there will be a question, ma'am, what is a palindrome? A palindrome is nothing but which reads the same from left to right or from
Right to left.
left. So when I read that it is 4224, when I read from left to right, from right to left also if you read it is 4224. Here 9009, 9009. So that number is a very, very special number. So it is a palindrome. Now you can stop here and ask them to form a 4-digit palindrome. Yes, you can stop here and ask them to form at least find one more palindrome using multiplication of 2 digit by 2 digit. Yes, definitely we are giving them space. We are giving them space to think. Yes, so now shall
Yes, ma'am.
here.
Yes, ma'am. 8, 2, ma'am. 8.
See here, not write any other number here because it is 6.
6.
4 4s are 16. It is not going to sum up to 10.
Sum up 10. Yes, ma'am.
Possibility is either
8 and or 2.
it can be both in both the ways, ma'am. Either 2
Yes, ma'am.
can come down.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
not an issue because in multiplication either
Yes,
way
ma'am.
is the same. So now it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
1 here,
1 and 6. 3,
6,
6, ma'am.
6.
Yes.
And now here, if a number
5, 5.
ends in 5,
5, ma'am. 5. 5 and 5.
if a number ends in 5, it should always, it's multiplicand and the multiplier should also end in 5.
5.
Now then,
Yes, ma'am.
again it is
5.
5.
5.
So
25 and 30. 30.
30.
next. So 7 here, that is a hint.
3
3.
down. 3 down.
Here 3.
21.
21.
21.
So 21 and
8.
8.
8 in down.
Okay. So now it is 21. But here it is 72. So here 8. Why? Because 8 9s are 72. Then
6.
6,
4.
4. And here
Also 6.
other option 6. So here it is 24
24.
and
42.
again a palindrome.
Again a palindrome. 4.
Already we did that palindrome 66 into 64. Okay. So now we have
Madam,
become
in the previous term, how it will be, we can know that there will be 6 only.
Can you tell me which one?
12th one.
See, this is 6 automatically. This should also be 6 because that is a condition.
Okay.
The 10th digit should be the same. Now we have become comfortable with 2 digits. Shall I move on to 3 digits? The formula is the same. The sutra is the same, but I'm moving on to 3 digits. Okay. Now look at the example. Again, let us go with the examples and then solve that. So now look at this. It is 121 into 129. Now same thing. First, I'm checking whether my ones digit sum up to 10. Yes. Now, the remaining 2 digits, the 10th digit and the 100th digit are the same. That is the condition. There I had 2 digit numbers. So the 10th digits are the same. Here I have 3 digit numbers. So the remaining digits apart from the ones digit are the same. Can you see this? Can you see?
Same.
Yes, ma'am.
Same way. All the sums. The ones digit sum up to 10 and the 10th digit and the 100th digit are the same. Can you see that? Okay. Now what is my first step? 1 9s are 9. So 0 9. Next step, 1 more than 12 is 13. So 12 13s are 156.
156.
12 13s are 156. How do I do? Already I know above base multiplication. Do you remember that above base multiplication? Just now we did it, isn't it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Base multiplication, 12 into 13. So it is 2 more than the base, 3 more than the base. So 2 3s are 6, Yes. And what happens? 12 plus 3, 15. That's all. It is 156. Can you remember this? Just now we saw that. So they will be able to find out this 12 into 13, 156 very easily. Why? Because we have taught that concept earlier. Then only we are coming to this. Do you remember this, teachers? Just now I taught you this.
Yes, ma'am. The Nikhila.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So see, so the gradation is very important. Like how we go in the graded way is very important. I cannot directly start with Eka Dikena Purvina. I have to do Nikhilam Navataha, Charamam Dasataha, then only come to. Okay, so that's how I did that first and then came here. So now see here, 12 into 13, because 1 more than 12 is 13, so 12 13s are 156. Same way, 39 here, 39 plus 1 is 40.
40.
So 39 into 40 is very simple. It is just multiplying by 1 digit and adding a 0. Can you see that, teachers? Okay. So same way here, 35 into 36 also, it is the same because multiplying by 5 is not very difficult for them. So these are some of the examples. Yes. Now I wanted you to get the answer for this. So what is my first step quickly? First step is
7. 7 3s are 21, ma'am.
First, we have to check whether the 11th place
Yes.
yes, 3 plus 7 is 10. So now 7 into 3 is 21. Right. Now,
10.
what is my
Then
step?
11 into 11.
11 into
11.
12. What is 11 into 12?
120.
100 and
21. No, 32, ma'am. 132.
32.
132.
Yes, teachers, see here.
Yes, ma'am.
See here. I'll just show you what is 11. I think you may need to stress on that 11 into 12. See here, 11 into 12. See, both are above base. You remember this concept, isn't it? So this is 1 more than the base. This is 2 more than the base. So how do I multiply that? So 1 2s are 2. Correct? 11
Yes, ma'am.
plus 2, 13. Got it? So 1 3 3 2 1. This is your answer. Shall we move on to the next?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to the next. Tell me.
6 4s are 24.
24.
6 4s are
24.
24.
12 plus 1.
156. 12 into 13.
15,000. I already know 12 into 13 is 156.
156.
156.
So this is my answer. See, such a big number, 3 digit, we are able to solve it in less than a minute. Now next, very easy question.
9 ones are 9. 0 9.
0 9 -a. 9 -a, 0 9 -a. Very
0
important.
0
0
9,
9,
ma'am.
ma'am. 0 9.
0 9.
9.
10 into
10
11.
into 11.
111 into 10.
110.
110.
Next.
7 3s are 21.
21.
25.
22 into
6, ma'am.
23.
23.
256.
23 into 22.
13.
22 into
456. Is it 456? I think it is 506, correct?
506.
Ah, 506.
506. And please tell once again fourth one, ma'am.
506.
0621.
Correct?
Yes.
If you want, I'll show you how 22 into 23 is. You want me to show that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See here, 22 into 23. Okay. This is above base 12
Yes. Minus 12.
and this is 13. Correct? Can you get it? Are you able to understand, ma'am?
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
12 into 13 is 156. So I should only write 6. Now carry over is 15.
15.
Now 22 plus 13 is 35.
35.
Plus 15 is 50. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is 506. Can you do this next?
Yes, ma'am. 9 ones are 9, so 0, 9.
09.
18209.
0, 9. Then 13 into 14, ma'am.
14.
0, 9.
182.
Now 13 into 14.
13 into 14, 182.
1,
182.
2.
20.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So there are a lot of sums to make children comfortable. There are a lot of sums. In here, you might arrive at a palindrome. So far, we
Ma'am.
did a palindrome.
Ma'am, how about the next sum, ma'am? How can we simplify it? Or
This one.
365 into 365.
Okay, 25. First step
25.
is over.
25. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Now 36 into 36.
37. 37 we have to do.
So now when I do the bill above base, it is
Plus 26 plus 27. I see.
26,
And 25.
20,
7.
26 into 26. Of course, it is little difficult. So what they have
Okay.
to do is again go to the 26
Again.
go.
Okay. Plus 16 and plus 17 it will come.
Yes.
Then that can be further simplified as
Further
plus.
simplified as yes.
After this, how will they arrive at the answer, ma'am? There, how would they come? Come at the final answer for this.
Yes, ma'am. Step by step they have to go. They-
Okay, ma'am. Now, if
Step by step.
I,
So now first, what will be their first step? 36, isn't it?
yes, plus 6 and plus 7, they will finally arrive.
Yes, ma'am.
Simplified form. So
Yes.
now, if I do 7 6 are 42.
No, ma'am. No, listen first. This 36 into 36, what will I do? I have to do, see here. This is my question, isn't it?
Yes.
Find out what is this 36 into 36. Okay. So first, I will find the nickelum of this. This will be 26 and this will be 26.
But 36 into
36, 37, ma'am.
36 into 37.
That is final step, ma'am. Wait. That is
Okay.
one step I'm going to do. But how am I going to do this? The Nikilam is
Oh,
20,
okay.
there is
That's
26.
26. Yes.
Okay. So first to do the 26, again 26 into 26, what will I do? I don't know.
Again. Yes.
So again, I have to split that as again
Plus
Nikilam
16 plus 16.
16 into 16. 16 into
Yes.
16, I know it is 156. So first
Yes.
I will find that and then apply it here. But then that is little complicated when I go step by step for them. But here, another way of looking at this sum is 36 into 37. They can directly do it because it is 2 digit. They can directly do it because it is 2 digit into 2 digit. That is
Okay.
easier. But rather than going 26, 16, 6,
Then 6.
so many steps, avoid that and directly apply 36.
Apply the 36 into 30. Okay. ma'am.
That is also easy.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
If you look at this sum would be easier because 19 and 20. 19 into 20, 380. So 380, 24. This sum will be easy. Can you see this sum? Ninth sum.
Yes, ma'am.
See, one more than 9
Yeah.
is 20.
20,
So here I
yes.
know easily it is 380.
Yes, ma'am.
So wherever they have can apply this and get the answer quickly, they have to apply. So now, in the first session we saw children have to make decisions. So not monotonously applying for all the sums. Wherever it is easier to apply this sutra, they can very well do it. And for this sum also it is easy. 20 into 21. This sum is also easy. And this sum is also easy because 79 into 80. Can you see this? 79 into 80 is also easy. So they have to check on these kind of sums. See here, 29 into 30. See here, 29 into 30. Now,
30.
look at this sums. See here, 863 into 867. It is little difficult. So now, what they can do here is, we just recall the Nikilam method. 863, find the below base. You remember, find the below base. It is nearer to 1000. So we can go in for that and do. Understood? Yes? Below base
Yes, ma'am.
will be they have to decide whether I have to go here 105 into 105. Directly they can apply above base and get the answer. Understood? Let us try this sum in the both the ways. So here see it is 20.
25.
Okay. Now 10 into 11 is 110.
110.
Now same sum. Let me do it with base, below base. Here it is 5. Sorry, this is above base. Okay. Here also it is above base. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
So 5 5s are 25. Then 105 plus 5, 110. Both the ways I'm getting the answer. Got it? So
Yes,
now
ma'am.
necessary, I should only follow that method. So in whatever method I do, I should be able to. See, this sum is applicable for both the methods. Okay. So same way, look at this 863 and 867. We can go in for below base. It is almost nearer to 1000. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
So better to go in for that kind of methods. So children need to take decisions with which one should I apply. Now let's come to the puzzle, the interesting part. Okay, tell me the first one. This part is very easy. What is
5.
5. 5.
5. 5.
okay?
156.
25.
Third, 156.
25.
And now here it is 25.
25.
25 and 12 into
12
13.
into
150.
13.
12 into 13, 156. Okay. Now look at this. This is a sum where we need to do everything. So now what is here? 1.
1.
And these two places should be having the same digits. So automatically
3
3
and
3
2.
and then
this
2.
is
2.
1. See, I have to very well make children understand these are the essential steps. They all of them in the class should be comfortable in finding these first 2 steps. Whatever we
Ma'am,
have
how-
taught will go
Excuse
in
me,
here.
madam, how do we know it should be 5 and here it should be 1? First 2 digits should be same, right? Then how we'll put here 5, the first one.
Here,
First one, madam, first one and second one. First one, yeah, that 5.
5
Yes.
plus 5, it should be 10.
10.
The sum of the digits should be 10.
Okay,
Here also 9 plus 1, it should be 10.
okay. Oh, this
Okay.
is a rule, madam. This is a rule.
That is the
Okay.
first rule I taught you.
Yeah, I didn't attend that one. Okay.
Okay. Now we have to solve this. So 23 into 24, again, it's a big thing for them to do. They can apply any method and get the answer. Same way here. What is the first thing I have to find out? This should
4.
be 4.
Yes.
Should be 1.
It should be 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So they have to
24.
start applying 6 4s are 24.
24.
61 into
61 into 62.
61 into 62. These are the first steps children should become comfortable. Otherwise, there is no point in moving on to the remaining steps. Same way here. Can you tell
7.
7? But now
7.
here it is 7 3s are 21.
21.
Here I know it is 2.
2.
Now how to find out this one? This is the challenge. Look at this 50.
So
Yes, ma'am.
whichever when we, so it should be 27.
Now it is in the 800s, correct?
Hmm.
Okay, so that part you all understood. So it should be in the 800s. It is more, it is not below 800. It is more than 800. So 20 into 40. See here, 25. What is 25 into 25? Okay, 20 into 20 into 20. 400.
400.
400.
25 into 25.
625.
25.
625.
25.
So it is not even 25 into 25, it's more than that.
More than that. Okay.
Understood? That part children can
Yes.
be 5s and 10s. All of them should be comfortable with 5s and 10s. 20 into 20, well, 25 into 25 also they should know.
So
Now,
29, ma'am, it should be then. 29 into 30 will give around
No.
807.
now that number is 29 into
20 into 30.
So 29 into 30. What
30.
is 870.
70.
So what is this number now? 20.
29. 293 into 297.
So see, this is a challenge.
Yes.
This is a challenge. And very important is they should know it is more than 625, but less than 900.
900.
It should be less than 900. That part they should know. Okay. Now, can you suggest here? Here,
5.
It is 5.
5.
this is very easy.
9 and 9, ma'am.
This is very easy.
Yes.
Now we'll move to the 8th sum. Let's see whether you're able to. Or the 7th sum. We'll move to the 7th one. Now this one is 7.
7.
Okay.
7.
This one
Then
is
1.
now here it is 121.
Yes.
Okay. Now here It is ending in 0.
0.
2. 0, 1. Here it is ending in 0. So that is 2.
So
10, ma'am.
15 into 15 can be
10 into 10, ma'am. 10 into 10,
10,
ma'am.
ma'am. 10.
Exactly, ma'am. Just
10. Yes.
10 into 10, correct?
10
10
into
into
10.
10.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So here 10 into
So
11 will be
11 will become 110.
110.
yes,
Shall we try this 8th one also?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is very, this
4.
8th one is easy.
4, ma'am.
Easy
Here
only.
4,
Ma'am.
here 9, here 4.
Four.
That is very easy.
4.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll move on to the next one. 9th one is also
9th
easy,
will also be easy, ma'am.
but we'll do the 10th one.
10th one, yes, ma'am. 1.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
1.
1. Here,
7.
Here it
7.
is 1.
Oh, 5, 5,
Here
5.
it is 7. And here I know it is going to be
0, 9.
9.
Yes.
Now comes the challenge.
555.
So what is it?
So 500 and
Come on.
74, 74, ma'am.
Exactly, ma'am.
74
Exactly.
and 72.
Yes, 74.
4, ma'am. So we'll get 0 in that place, ma'am.
So 74
Zero.
into 75 is 5,000.
5,550.
5.
Eggs. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's try this 12th one. Here it is 4.
Yes,
4.
ma'am.
Okay, here it is 5.
5.
5. Yes.
Now comes the challenge. So here I is 24.
5. 5.
Very easy.
Mhm.
Very easy actually. 255. 255. I'll give you the hint. 2550. Now tell me. Come on, teachers. I gave the hint also. So this should be automatic.
50, 0, 0, ma'am. 0, 0,
Ah,
ma'am.
yes.
0 and
50.
0, ma'am. 51 into 50. So it
Yes,
becomes
ma'am.
Okay. So last one. Shall we try? This 13th one.
8.
It is a homework. It's already 4:30. So we were engrossed in solving the puzzles.
Yes, ma'am.
So interesting. So
Yes.
you do this as an activity during the Saturdays. Children will find it really enjoying. And this 1 hour or 1.5 hours is not definitely not a matter for them. So I have lot of same way. See here. See the just this alone I'll show. The difficulty level is increasing. There I have given 1 or 2. Here simply I have not given anything. It is empty. Only I have given the answer. But it is easy for them because the hint is here 16. Can you see this hint? So
Yes, ma'am.
this should be 8. This should be
8 and 2.
8 and 2.
Okay. And this is 30. So automatically this should be 5 and 5 because 5, 6 are 30. So this is where the challenge lies. Okay. Same way. See, and the difficulty level, see, I started with 2 digits by 3. Yes. And just a about a palindrome. Because they come across a lot of palindrome answers. That's how we teach this. Just for them to have an idea about palindromes and enjoy the class.